Hello and welcome to this video, which is going to show you how to create a coin card. And coin cards are great because one, they're just fantastic to practice your maths, but they're also fantastic to help you divide, and you can use them to work out fractions of things as well. So they're really useful. Okay, so our objective is I can create a coin card. First step is we have to draw your grid. Then we're going to write in your number. So this is what you're going to be timesing all the coin numbers by. You have to draw in your symbol, which will be multiply each time. That won't change. And then it will be your coin numbers. And I'll talk in a minute about what coin numbers are. Then you simply work through times the number by your different coin numbers. And I'll explain what coin numbers are now. So draw the grid, write in your numbers, your symbol and your coin numbers, and times the number by each coin number. And it's nice and simple, but there's lots of maths here, so it's a good way to practice things. Let's have a go at doing that now, okay? So first thing I said, draw the grid. Here's my grid. Then write in your symbol and write in your number. We'll start off by doing 5 times, okay? And then write in your coin facts, your coin numbers. And these are simply the coins we have in our pocket. So we have a 1p, 2p, then we don't have a 3 or 4p, we have a 5p, a 10p, a 20p, and a 50p. Now I could write in a 100p as well, and I could do that, which would be a pound, or I could write in the 200 coin as well, which would be useful, but I'm just going to use these coins for today, okay? And this is what I'd expect you to do. Right, first of all, and then the final step is to work for each one. So I go 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10, 5 times 5 is 25, 5 times 10 is 50. Now this is where it gets tricky, but because you've done 2 times 5 and 5 times 5 already, 20 times 5 and 50 times 5 are literally going to be the same answers, but with a 0 added on. So I can just drop these down. So I can go, there's my 10, add the 0 on, there's that, add the 0 on. Nice and easy. You could also, if you didn't want to use those facts, use your smile method as well. But I would really say you need to make links to the 2 and the 5 and use them by adding just another 0 on, okay? And that's a simple coin card. I think all of you can do that. Let's look at a slightly trickier one. I'm going to rub this out. So I do need to get a board rubber. So let's try 30. So this is slightly trickier. So this time I'm going to go 1 times 30, nice and easy. 2 times 30. Well, I'm just thinking what 2 times 3 is, which is 6. But we've got the 0 to carry on. Again, I'm just almost using smile method in my head here. So I'm going 5 times 3, which is 15, but I've got that 0 to add on. Then it's 30 times 10, which will be 300. And then I can look at the 2 and the 5 to help me do the 20 and the 50. So that must be that, but with another 0 on. And the 50 must be the same as the 5, but again with another 0 on. And there's another simple coin card for you guys, okay? Let's do another one, because you can get ones that are 2 digits, okay? And these are trickier, but they're brilliant because there's so much maths in them. It means you're practicing lots of maths at any one time. So here is my 24. So we're going to try with 24. Well, 1 times 24 is nice and easy, okay? Then it does get a little bit trickier. I'd almost do the easiest ones. If 1 times 24 is easy, 10 times 24 is easy. So let's do that one as well. So I've done these. Now we can look at some of the trickier ones. And remember, 20 and 50, as soon as I've worked out the 2 and the 5, I can just use them to help me with them. So it's just these ones I'm focusing on. Right, you might be really confident and you might be able to just go 2 times 24 or 24 doubled and work that out, okay? But remember, if you're not so confident, there's nothing wrong with writing your workings out and doing it a little bit slowly like we did at the start of the year. So that partitioned would be 20 and 4. That would be 40, and 4 doubled would be 8. Bring it back together would be 48. So that's that one done. And now I can write that one down there and then just add the 0 on. Done it. Now 5 times 24, this is what I would say the trickiest one is, and there's 2 methods we can use here. We could simply use grid method, which is a lovely thing to practice. So I'm going to put my 5 in here. Remember, I partitioned 20 and 4, and then I can do 5 times 20. So 5 times 2 is 10, add the 0 on. 5 times 4 is 20, add that together, so 120. So that would get me, that's the right answer, tick. I could also look at the 10 times 24. This is the second way we could work this out, and I could simply halve it. So I could, 10 times 24 is 240, half of that is 100, half of that is 40, put it together, 120. So that's 2 ways of working out the 5 times, okay? 2 ways, but I can write that in. And again, the 50 is nice and easy because I'm just taking the 120 and adding a 0 on, okay? We practice these a lot in class, guys. There's lots of different maths we can use to do them. Don't be scared to use them, and make sure you're writing all your workings out on paper before you put them into the slide. Good luck, guys.